Like I do not feel good. The weather is bad. Okay. I am welcome to Sass TV. My name is Berlin Bass, and this is your reality reading. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see in the new year, okay? I'm not even here. Do you understand? I'm not even here tonight. I look miss here. I'm about to get in the shower. I'm going to bed. I can't work in 3 hours. So this is what's going on for you. Okay, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. I hope that everything's been going good for you. You won't get no excitement. I am dead to the earth. Okay, I'm dead. I'm tired. Okay, so here we go. From the top of the reading, the card we're talking about, that there's some unexpected celebrations that's going to be coming up for you within the next it says 24 to 48 hours, but I do feel like it has been going on, and it has been going on for the last 3 weeks. Things getting better for you, and you're seeing clearer ways for you. I do feel like you're waiting on a message. There's a change that you're trying to avoid, but you're going to have to make a decision about it, and when it talks about making decisions, this decision is financial for you. Very much so financial for you, and it's coming from someone else. It's like you're trying to separate yourself, but you're trying to do this, but it's still coming this way. So go ahead and decide on what you're going to do. Also, at the same time, while that's going on, there is a relationship that is here that is no good for you. Arguments and changes. That's all that I can tell you. This is something that makes you know, never mind. You already know that the situation is almost irresponsible for you. There's an authority figure here that's really focused on his career. I do feel like this authority figure is very childish, and I do feel like you're going to be hearing from him. I do feel like he's going to be coming. This is what he's going to be. He's going to think he's slicker than dicker than nickety. He thinks he's slick. I'm going to tell you what he's doing. He's trying to make you think that he's trying to get away, but he's really trying to pull you in. He's very strategic. Whatever this is that he's going to be doing towards you, he has started out thoroughly. I do feel you thought about at one point in your life that you desired this relationship. You're coming away from whoever this is. And while he's around here playing games and flipping and skipping, you had moved on. I mean, he's just so weird to me. Whoever this person is very weird to me. They're not upfront. You're consistently waiting for someone to bring you a certain type of joy into your life, but you're going to realize before months end that you're okay. You're all right. You're okay. So that's telling me right there that you're going to be welcoming everything. You're going to welcome this authority figure. You're going to welcome this past person. And whatever this is that you're trying to get away, you're going to be able to face all these things head on. I don't see anything negative. I see these things that's coming in that you're like, oh, well, child, whatever. I'm going to do what I do. Property matters and negotiations and change. Watch your spending. You're keeping your eyes on your responsibilities. This says there's change and offering coming up for you in March. It says change and offering, honey. Change and offering. Yep, there it is right there. Change and offering. Change and offering. Change and offering. The next partner or the partner that you're going to be with, I do feel that you are meant. When I say meant, that means you guys click. You're going to put up with that good shit, that bad shit, that up shit, that down shit, that crazy mama, just a realistic relationship. I'm not talking that BS soulmate. I'm not talking that BS twin flame. I'm just talking about somebody that puts up with your stuff, you put up with their stuff, and you guys come together. There's a total commitment here in your cards, okay? And also there's something extra coming up at the end of the month for you. If you think about doing side businesses and career, the end of March is wonderful for that. You got an incoming relationship. I don't want to say meant to be a relationship that you can walk with, that you can flow with, that you don't have to get outside of your mind frame. Is this the one? Is this the twin? Is this the soulmate? Ain't nobody worried about all of that. Because the same thing, we don't talk twin flames and soulmate. We talk, if it's for you, go for it. If it's not for you, leave it alone. You're going to be able to walk with this situation. You're going to start seeing signs of this coming in at the end of March. Now, who it is, I don't know. Because authority figure is making different moves. He's playing this knick-knack, paddywhack, don't give nobody a bone. And then you have someone that looks very young, very playful from the past, very troublesome for you. And then you have this situation that you're involved with, that you're trying to get away from. You're steady pushing and pushing and steady traveling. You're steady pushing and steady traveling and pushing. You have those things coming up. Completions, that's all. You're ending all these things. Each one of these things you are in total control of. You can say yes, no, maybe so. This is a perfect time. March is beautiful for you. March is absolutely beautiful for you. Okay? So let's go into the next time frame. Okay. I don't do all that shuffling because I don't need all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to take the rest. Okay, so here we go. I told you at the end of that March that there may be something that you might be doing. Let me tell you this. Your love life going to interrupt you in April. Real big. Started at the beginning of the month. You just going to be floating with your leopards and having a good time. And all of a sudden, kapow! Here comes the ninjas. You have one that's going to be over emotional. You was like, hey, I didn't know you were so sensitive. This is somebody that you really didn't get a chance. I don't know which one of them it is. This is one that you really didn't get a chance to get to know. He is super sensitive, girl. Super sensitive, and he's very judgmental and jealous. So you're going to look at that from a different perspective, and then you're going to kind of tilt your head, and then something unexpected happens that you're going to have to take control of. I told you this thing that you're trying to get away from is steady. Ooh. This thing that you were steady traveling your way. But you're trying to get rid of them. I think you know that someone's coming back. I think you know 2 people you know for a fact is coming back, and you're gonna be with those 2, and you're gonna be working your career. I mean, I'm just giving it to you. The irresponsible authority figure is gonna make his move first. If he already started making his move, he's a sly fox, honey. He's a sly fox. And then you have this other person here. I like him. I do. I like him. But you know the thing about it. I like him, and that's by looking. But if we go by a talking, this fool right here will fight. He's fight, and I think that's something that you know about him. This person will fight with you. This person will fight with you. But I think that if for some reason you feel like they could bring more to your life than authority figure will. I like how he looks. I don't like how he's acting. I wouldn't go for him. If you're looking for new monies at that time, I do see new monies coming in. I do see where this authority figure is all under the rug, all between the bush. He's kind of one of the ones that go through the bushes and look. But he know he's been there, but you sensed that somebody, you looked over and that bush moved. Very slick and sly, okay? He's all over your cards here. But there's a fade. And you know when there's a fade, this individual knows you're really not dealing with them. So they may come on extra hard, okay? Property matters and changes. You're feeling unsuccessful because you didn't hear the news that you wanted to hear by April. Wonder what that could be. I do feel there's a pause in it. I don't think that it's over. I think it's a pause, and there's nothing wrong with being single. You just have to get a hold of who you are and bring in the changes yourself, okay? That's what's coming in, okay? At some point in April, I'm talking about maybe that 2nd week, you're going to say, fuck it. And the reason you're saying that, because you're looking back like, what is this that's going on? I don't want this stuff around me. The same thing for March. I don't want this stuff around me. April, I don't want this stuff around me. Even though it's funny and it's having a good time, you're like, I don't want this stuff around me. I want to make the decision to be independent. I don't want no lagging around me. I don't want all this stuff around me. What can I do? What can I do? Baby, right now you can't do this because you still have this situation in your cards where you're going to be hearing a message. And this message is coming from afar. I do feel like it's love. Love has been lost with the situation too. There's a back and forth with how you feel about a situation. Maybe you are going back and forth back in your mind about how it ended, and you just ain't let it go yet. But you will in April. You will. You definitely will, because your desires is to end it. So that means you put your faith stamp on it. So it's got to happen. Love really ain't your friend, because you're gonna have to decide on where you want to go. Do I see somebody new coming in? I see restructuring in relationships. So you have to understand. I always tell people this in the readings. You get over things how you want to get over it. That doesn't mean that you still don't have an attachment to them. That doesn't mean that there's still something that does not click between you and that individual. You are gonna have to deal with that in some way. It doesn't matter what anybody says. How do you feel about it? Do you still love them? Do you not still love them? Are you willing to put up with this? Are you willing to put? I mean, what got your feelings to the point that you keep bringing yourself back to the same person over and over again? Okay. Don't worry about money. Watch stomach aches. Watch overeating a lot of dairy, and you're gonna be traveling. Or you're gonna be moving fast towards something else. I said you're coming from one state of mind to another, and I said you're taking all your stuff with you. So, like I said, a restructuring. A restructuring looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Let's go into the third time frame. Okay. Please stay tuned in that. I do have a Libra Nation video. So, oh, I knew it. That the authority figure gonna approach you like, hold on, mama. Oh, my legs are sore. Oh, yeah. The authority figure is going to approach you. Whoever this is, they're going to approach you very boldly. But you're going to be so into work, I don't think you're going to catch the tea that they're trying to serve. You may just walk away or get back into what you're doing. I'm not saying you're scared. It's like you over it and you don't know what's the tea, baby? What the hell you want? They want to get closer to you. They want love from you. It's going to be unexpected coming from whatever this. It also shows they want to take things to the next level. It says, be very warnful of pregnancies and changes with this individual. These could happen fast. I see you being happy, but you're still waiting to hear from something. You still have to say, what is something that got you saying? You haven't heard from something or somebody. It's there, but it ain't hit your hands yet. It's there, but it hasn't hit your hands yet. One thing I don't want you to do, April and May. This is May. When you get into May, I don't need you to move fast for nothing. Do not move fast. Do not make really any solid decisions. Kind of continue to flow. Because you have to understand the month before you finally have decided, well, I want placement. And when I'm saying placement, I don't want this around me. I don't want that around me. So then you have to find a way how to get it away from you without having your feelings attached. This kind of stuff takes time. This is nothing that you can do overnight. And if somebody tell you can do it overnight, they damn lie. Everything is a process. Everybody has their individual process. Everybody has a way of dealing with relationships that they break up and come back together. Break up and come back together. It's just how you think about it and how you're going to do. Communication is the key to everything. I want you to be slow at this time for property matters are coming up. Somebody pops up on you. Excuse me. Someone is popping up on you, and it's this youngster. This youngster. I like the way he look, but I don't like the way he act. Bad attitude. You finally get that message. There it is right there. Watch your spending. Stop worrying about are you making the right decisions when it comes down to you moving forward. Could it be in property matters or moving towards calling somebody out on their shit and then closing the door. That's how you're doing. Definitely. That's what's coming up for you. Now, there are some changes. This is one thing that I want you to do. I'm going to give you a time frame here, and this is a time frame. After you hear from this person, you're going to get another message. And then you're going to be thinking about, I don't know if you're trying to go see somebody. I don't know what it is, but I need you to save at that time. This is May. Watch your anxiety. It happens in your stomach and it causes severe headaches. Could be migraines for you. That's when you over worrying, and that's when you should get up and walk around. Okay? You're thinking about your desires. Am I making the right decision? Am I moving too fast? Am I being childish? No. End it like you want to end it. Then there's a check. Now listen. It's a time frame. Be careful. Be careful, because some changes can have you moving too fast. I see a huge set of income coming for you at the end of that month. Don't know where it's coming from. Be careful. Be careful of how you let people put responsibilities on you. Watch the Captain Save a Friend. Like, air signs have that thing sometimes, feeling bad for people wanting to do too much, want to do too much. Just, that's just how the air signs are. Very giving people, very giving and honest people. They're very honest with their feelings when it comes down to others. They are people signs. Excuse me. Excuse me. Watch the responsibilities that people put on you. It could cause you to blow up. Okay? So that's what's going on. And I see a large set of income coming in at the end of this month for you. Okay? So that was March, April. Let's go ahead and do another month. Are we at 15 minutes? Okay. We're going to do one more month. And then I have another lady. And then she said, is this live now? Yes. It say live at the top of the screen. Here we go. So this is your last month, okay? So your last month is all about, it's talking about carrying the loads. It's talking about you carrying the loads. It's something about you carrying the loads. And see, the thing with you are you tend to do that. You tend to do that to things that happen to you. Like, for instance, things that you can fix. You carry them. You don't answer them. You just carry them. You don't answer them. You just carry them. And you don't answer them. And then they become a burden. It could be some of the smallest things. That's just how you are, because you don't express. You're not expressive. You don't talk things out. You don't get to the bottom of things. I'm not saying that you won't call nobody out, but just there's certain things you do that you keep to yourself. There's certain things that you keep to yourself, and they become burdens for you. So in this time frame, within these next couple of months, start expressing. Start with little things. Start at McDonald's. Get your order. Check your order. You don't like the fries? It's a small thing you can do. Can I fresh fries, please? That's expression. That's starting that expression. And you want to start off small like that. So your desire is for money, unexpected change, traveling towards new answers, towards a lighter day when it comes out to communication from maybe the opposite sex. Now, I'm going to tell you this for the next couple of months. It looks as though you are single. And when I say single, I mean you're not living with nobody. You're by yourself. And these prospective characters are coming in the same too, okay? Be careful with your spending and end anything that's not going in the direction that you are going in. Change is simply the same. This authority figure is not going anywhere. I hate to be the one to tell you, but I'm going to give you the truth. This authority figure isn't going anywhere. He's going to continue to try to pursue something with you. But this person is a down workaholic, okay? Changes and judgments, putting things behind you, trying to get away from a certain type of relationship. You want a status. There's a status that you want, but you're not willing to go through hula hoops to get it. And this one right here, baby, he got hula hoops, lions, tigers, bears, wolves, cave, pouches, Gucci boots. I mean, anything that could keep you from seeing the truth, even though they're trying to pursue the truth. You got to be a nickel slick one. This thing right here, this authority figure, you have to be on game. And that's all I can tell you. I know it's a term we don't want to use. You have to be smarter than this man right here. He is so simple. Just think about it. You want to master this authority figure? Think about it. He is not slick. He is childish. The things he's doing is childish. The back of my hair can pick that up. It seems hard. Just remember this. He's childish and you got him in the bag, okay? You don't have to be with him if you don't want to be in. But this time frame is looking beautiful. It's like communications are going really good for you. Whatever you're trying to do with side businesses and career. June, July, August, September. Those are the months that's going to be working out for you. Now, you stop this harboring. What I mean by harboring is just holding. It's almost like collecting potato chips. Collecting negative potato chips. Negative potato chips, and you just hold them in your mouth forever. So you release some of that. So at this time frame, all you have left over is your feelings. Good job. Meaning you've gone through the things you need to go through. You've seen what you need to see. And I think it all came through in your emotional life. There's a lot of emotions in your cards. That's another reason why things seem like they're only going one track. Because you have to recognize that they're there because you allow them to sit there. If you don't know, you can't move. If you don't know what's going on and why it seems so, I don't want to say bad, like everything's going in a certain way, and at a certain point of the day, you just instantly get sad. You're doing that. You're doing that. You have to understand. So what you have to do is you have to get to the root of what triggers that. That's what I'm gonna join me this week for Zodiac triggers. You have to see what triggers that. So what will happen is situations will come up to help you fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. So when you was going through all of this, the harboring left. The harboring gone. Now you have to quit doing this and do this and be like, no, yes, I don't think so. Goodbye. That's the stage you will be in. And you will tackle whatever this is that you're holding, this thing that you're just trying to avoid. You're going to tackle that. You never let it go. But you're going to let it go, and you're going to be okay for it being a loss. You are. You're gonna, your headaches, these late night headaches, that's gonna change. You're gonna change your hair color too. At this time frame, very much colorful too. Then love is gonna be at your door. See what I'm saying? Just continue to live. Continue to do what you need to do. Time will heal wounds. Cause all you got to do now is hold your head up and do them 4 things. Yes, no, maybe so, and whatever. The choices are up to you. But they don't mean anything without this and confidence. The harboring is gone. And when the harboring left, it took the confidence. Then when you come in with this new stuff, it's up to you how your confidence is put out to others. Don't look down no more. Hold your head up. Command. Demand. It is mine. It is this. It is that. You have to do that. You have to do that because you got property matters coming up. That relationship I told you that you had coming in, now it's coming in. Now here's the person. It's someone that you've dealt with before. And this person is very private. Very responsible, wants children, and you're really going to have to think about taking this second if you want them. Yeah, he's really cute too, and he can dress. Looks really good for you. Looks really good for you. Familiar. I think it'll be good. It'll be a familiar territory. Really good reading. Your reading is it's like you run and then you jump over a rock. You run and then you jump over a rock. You run and then you jump over the rock. But this time you're going to have to run, deal with it, jump. Run, deal with it. And you're going to be seeing things being fixed. You're going to start month by week, day, week, month. You're going to see what I'm saying. Things are going to get better and better and better. But what's taking the longest is your love life and bringing in a partner that you can trust, a partner that you can release yourself to, a partner that you can go sleep at night knowing they sleep at night too. The trust will change, but it's going to start with you. Hold your head up and be direct. It's coming. Give it time. No rushing. Don't rush this. Live your life. Date. Have a good time. But when the time comes when you need to lift up and command and use those 4 things, you do it all the way. You are the decider of your love life. You are the decider of who you bring into your life. But you can't recognize who needs to be there if you can't look up to see who is there, who you can choose from. I mean, by looking down, you're going to keep those same, but that hope ain't going to leave. You ain't going to even know. You ain't going to even know. You're harboring. You're harboring. You're not going to even recognize that it's not there anymore. All you going to know is, maybe I should just speak more. Maybe I should just talk up more. It's just going to come in order. And it's going to work good for you. My name is Belinda Bez. God bless ya. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Remember, and use those 4 commands. Small techniques when it comes to voice. Start with small things like your food. Something. Mix up something. Look, we ain't enough ice. Just train your mind. Train your mind to command. Train your mind to speak up. Train your mind to not feel dormant. You see what I'm saying? God bless you. Libra. Yeah, I got one more reading the Libra thing. Okay. Oh, my bad. Everybody else that's waiting for their reading, it probably gonna be tomorrow, between tomorrow and Monday. So these are the people that was from last week. Everybody that paid maybe yesterday or the day before that, you got your readings coming between today and Monday. The reason it's taking so long because my hours have changed again, so I'm trying to get to everybody, and I'm trying to stick with my word with you guys. See you later. God bless.